this episode of Hot Rod Garage, we go malls to the wall!
Welcome back to Hot Rod Garage. I'm your host, Tony Angelo. This is my buddy, Lucky Costa.
Hello.
What we have today is weird, off-the-wall, cool, and actually rare and sought after.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, let's push this piece of crap out of the way and get what you're talking about in here.
Dude, this is it. This is a 2.5-liter turbocharged 5-speed Plymouth Voyager minivan. This is the holy grail, in my opinion, of Dodge turbo cars. There's some faster, but there's none weirder and more cool than this.
All right, you know what? Call your mom and tell her she's not getting the van back.
That's fair. She can't have it back. In the 80s, Dodge took their little innocent hatchback 4-door Omni, crammed a 2.2-liter front-wheel drive turbo 5-speed in that thing, called it the Omni GLH, set the world on fire. And then Dodge said, all these cars are built on the same K-car platform pretty much. Let's put a turbo motor in everything. They put them in Chrysler New Yorkers, Dodge Daytonas, LeBarons, eventually stuck it in this minivan in 1990. You know what Dodge does? They take their hot motor, they put it in everything. They're doing it today with the Hellcats, right?
So technically, this is a 1980 Hellcat minivan.
Exactly. By the way, shout out to David Tracy at Jalopnik. He put this thing on their site because sometimes they find rad deals and just post them up. We bought it immediately, sight unseen, for the low, low price of $2,500.
Front-wheel drive?
Front-wheel drive.
So you can see the smoke.
Yeah, we can taste it as it goes by. So our goal with this thing is this is a minivan that no one saw coming in 1989. So we're gonna stay true to that vibe. We're gonna make it a total sleeper, 90s tech, and hopefully pump out something that can still surprise a ton of modern cars.
I'm good with all that, but first, we need to wash up.
You sure this is safe? Where's the power steering?
I'm not sure. This is what they call a 2.5-liter Turbo 1 minivan.
Where's all the dog hair from?
That's optional, and we gotta pay more for that.
Me. Okay.
It came with about 152 horsepower, 180 pound-feet of torque. You can see, runs like a top.
I did notice when I let go of the steering wheel earlier, it automatically steered directly to the closest soccer field.
Yeah, that's right. That sounds really weird.
Yeah.
Before we add a bunch of horsepower to it, we're gonna do brakes, we're gonna do suspension, we're gonna make the power steering work, and add like 50 horsepower. And let's see what she does. Come on. No one's around. Get after it. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So we drove to our local car wash. Anytime you get a new project and you want to take 20 minutes, drive it down to the car wash, especially one that has an engine wash feature on the thing. It's nice to take all that grime off so you're not just spreading around your shop for the next 2 weeks.
Hey, Tony, you weren't lying. There's a turbo down there.
Yeah.
It's a cute little guy, too.
Pro tip, if you get somebody else to do it for you, that's the way to go. What we're gonna do now is just refresh all the suspension, doing new springs, struts in the front. The idea is to get this thing at least as good as it was stock, but really turn it up just a little bit.
The 3 nuts on the top are removed. It should all just fall apart.
Boom, beautiful. Anytime we get into these like eclectic, off the beaten path, especially 80s, 90s turbo cars.
Wait, hold on. Let me just put this down in my notes. What's it called again? Eclectic, off the beaten path.
Yeah. Obscure. You find these little communities of guys that have been doing these things for years.
So it's like that Thunderbird we did.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of this stuff was pretty popular at one point, and then it's just sort of the diehards that are still doing it 25 years later.
Yep, yeah. Brakes off. You know what I need, Tony?
What?
A pickle fork. Generally, trying to save tie rod ends when you're taking stuff apart, you do the impact on the side of the spindle or a solid spot, makes it pop right out. We have new tie rod ends for this, so I'm going to utilize the pickle fork, which always destroys the boots. Bing! Fries are done.
There it is.
Ow, that's going to leave a mark. We have the new control arms with new bushing in the front, adjustable in the rear, and a ball joint.
So I decided to get these Mevotech polyurethane strut rod bushings. Anytime there's something that works laterally, like front to back, it's gonna wanna really move around. So instead of the rubber, squishy stock ones that'll let the wheel move all over the place, I'm gonna put these things in They're red, they're cool, they're stiff, and they're gonna work better. So I decided to get new Moog complete strut assembly with new springs and upper mounts and everything, so it's gonna feel great. There it is.
We did it, man.
Sweetness. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. Cookie break?
This thing's drums in the back. It's got leaf springs and just essentially like a big bar that goes across and grabs and braces everything. Anyway, the only upgrades I could find were KYB gas adjust shocks. We're throwing those on there.
I got it figured out. I know what I'm doing now.
New shoes, backing plate is new. Drums look fine.
So, pretty sure it's never been raced?
Not yet. So all of our suspension work is done. I'm gonna throw it off the lift and try to remove 8 cubic yards of dog hair out of this thing, and that'll be the day.
Getting ready for the big fight. I'm ready, coach. Put me in.
Nice.
We did it. Look at that. Chocolate milk.
Ugh.
I'll clean the seats. This is gonna be like magic. And scene. Okay, now that the seats are all cleaned out, the whole inside has been vacuumed out, blown out with air hose, and double padded with tape. Let me see if I can go get somebody else to load these back in because they're heavy. I have a doctor's note, so it's cool. Mark?
Here we go. Enjoy the show.
This one's got some beef to it.
That looks really heavy, guys.
So that's done. Tomorrow we're gonna fix the power steering, oil change, just sort of get the motor back to 100, and then the day after, throw some horsepower in this. It's a whole new day here at the shop. I'm digging into the van a little bit, and I see here exhaust is kind of cobbled together. It gets bigger, it gets smaller. Obviously, turbochargers need exhaust flow, so that's one of the first things we're gonna do. Then we'll throw some hot boy parts at it. Ready, Luck?
Hot boy.
Hot boy. There she is.
This is the old power steering pump. It was leaking from everywhere, as far as I can tell. We'll send this out to be rebuilt, but for now, I'll keep it right here. Here's the new one. Transferred over the pulley. I am looking forward to installing this. Join me, won't you? Going in, cover me. What I'm doing is power steering pump origami. It's where you have to fold it, make it take a different shape before you install it between the head pipe, turbo manifold, brackets, timing belt, and then the inner reinforcement for the chassis, which is all squeezed between the transaxle and the firewall. Piece of cake. High five.
I'm under the hood here. The oil pressure gauge doesn't work. It might be because the sender is pretty blocked up or broken. I'm gonna toss a new one in. I'm just gonna keep doing random tune-up stuff.
You mean for a living?
No, thank you.
You mean as a new career move?
I'm good on that. All right, so I've just done a little bit of ignition upgrades. I did a fresh set of NGKR spark plugs, cap, rotor, wires, done. In my right hand, I have a 52mm throttle body. That's the upgrade. This is from a 92 Caravan with a 3.3-liter V6. Both Holley units, pretty much the same thing. I will swap over the throttle position sensor because the connector is different. And I think that's about it. It'll basically bolt right on. I think we're good. All right, let's toss it on. I've got the bigger gasket from FWD Performance. You're gonna hear their name a lot. Pretty much all the performance parts we got from FWD Performance. The full exhaust, this gasket, the computer, which was like the big one. They've got it all. Boom, throttle has been bodied. I'm out. Lucky's buttoning up that power steering setup. I'm gonna start working on this exhaust. We got a full 3-inch aluminized exhaust setup from FWD Performance. I'm going to use the stock downpipe, adapt it with this reducer to the 3-inch size. And I'm gonna get up in there, weld this in place, believe it or not, because we have so much articulation on that stock downpipe. I love it. This thing looks sweet.
I feel good about that.
I've got the main hanger, which goes to 2 pieces, which essentially is gonna keep the whole thing from twisting left and right. Want to make sure we get the orientation right. I've got the one on the back here. These are all stock location, guys. That's it for today, but we've got some other stuff going on. I've got a stage 2 calibration computer going in. K&N filter, we're gonna set the timing, bump up the base timing a little bit, oil, filter, boost gauge.
That reminds me, I gotta check the levels. Transmission, power steering, coolant, yeah, we're all good.
You're like the Jackson Pollock of
Messes.
the garage.
We're done, call it a day. Drop the mic.
So one of the coolest things of getting somebody else's dream boat, and you get to do a bunch of crazy stuff to it, is discovering stuff. Like I saw up here, it has vent left and right. Look back there. Those are 200-mile-an-hour window wings. They're on both sides and they work. Basically, you open up the back ones, it lets all the fear out. This thing, nothing but fast.
I'm performing some routine maintenance here on our van. I'm taking out the old engine oil. It smells like hot burnt hair. And I'm putting in new oil. Putting in 10W30, 4.5 quarts of that bad boy, and I'm putting on a Napa Gold filter, which are made by Wix. I think those are cool.
What we were gonna do was look around for a spot to hide this inconspicuous boost gauge. We have a nice little holder right here. This is where you used to keep your smokes back in 1980 or whatever year this thing is. I can just open it up a little bit, slide this puppy right in there, and we can add more gauges, temp, fuel pressure, things that matter. Oh, side note, air conditioning works. Don't tell Tony, he'll break it. So that's gonna work out fine. The cool part is I took the whole top off so we can run all the cables and lines and everything. We don't have to take this all apart to put more stuff in. So the only trick here is to route this line in a position that will get out into Boost Town, USA, otherwise known as the engine compartment. I'll leave enough space that I can pull this out without getting crazy, because this dashboard is a little brittle. So now all we have to do is route that hose in the engine compartment and hook it to any part of the intake manifold, because that's where the boost is gonna be. And this gauge will tell us exactly what's going on in there.
This is an FWD performance tuned computer, stage 2 for the 2.5 9091. We're gonna have more boost, 14 pounds or so, quicker boost response, again, more aggressive wastegate table, and all sorts of other good stuff. I'm gonna toss this in, you bring that hose through the firewall, find some place to get boost on it, and we'll hit the streets and see what it does. Nice. And that's it. We've got all the new parts on this thing, the FWD performance exhaust, the computer, Lucky did the power steering, we've got the bigger throttle body, a bunch of maintenance stuff is done.
Boost gauge.
Boost
plugs,
gauge is in.
wires.
I think the oil pressure gauge should work, yeah. Full ignition, everything, cap, rotor, plugs, wires, everything is ready to rock.
Most importantly, I did put the air conditioning belt back on.
Nice.
I'm a grown man, just saying.
I'm gonna fire it up. We're gonna check out how everything works and how it sounds.
Fire it up.
You ready?
Good news, we didn't break anything.
So far, power steering seems to work awesome. Oil pressure gauge is working. Boost gauge is working. Sounds insane for a minivan. I just want to take this thing around the block. We've got all our hot parts on there. Power steering feels great. Idles like a top.
Thank you, I did that myself. Okay, don't scare me.
I won't.
One of my friends once said, it's like riding with a 60-year-old.
We got a couple things to button up. The van's gonna go to alignment. Then we're gonna take it to the track, have some fun, and see what it'll do.
Wait, which track? This track or this track?
This track, straight track.
Oh, okay.
I figured we'll take a couple of our other fun cars too, see what, you know, what else we can get there. And
Okay, we're back on the property, so relax. I'm telling you right now, that's gonna get you emailed.
this thing rules. We are back here at our second home in the drag racing desert.
Famoso drag strip in beautiful Bakersfield, California.
We've got our van here, it's back from alignment. We're gonna see what this thing can do. Just so you guys have an idea, a stock van, brand new, without 255,000 miles on it, would have run a low 17. We know it's gonna be quite a bit faster than that today. And we also know that down the road, this thing's gonna get pretty burly.
You say?
It's just a starting point. We know it's not gonna set the track on fire, and that's okay because we're out here, we're having fun. We've got a couple other slow cars.
How dare you?
A very stock Subaru BRZ that I use as a rental car when I'm in town. And our Grand Trashional, which has never lived up to any of the hype we thought it would. And we're just gonna see what happens.
Okay, go.
Good luck, Tony. Dominus, my best. You just rolled up to shut the window in my face. Nice. Nice. What a pal.
All right, here we go. You hear the tire traction compound getting serious.
So Tony's lining up right now. He's in a 2015-ish BRZ. It has a 200 horse flat four. It is probably, is it running right now? Can't hear. Is it? I'm not even gonna look at it.
Here we go. Hold on to your butts.
Did he leave? Is it going?
All right, a lot of spin there.
It was 90 miles an hour, 15.913 seconds.
I wasted a second spinning the tires being an idiot, but I'm on a drag strip. It's the best day ever.
He's lining up. I'm excited about this. This one's gonna be for real.
Bang! That felt pretty good, to be honest.
You feel that? Feel something shaking right now?
Here you go, Lucky.
Oh, shoe, cleat, sorry. That was a 15.11 at 92 miles an hour.
Yeah, Tony! Yeah, bro! Woo!
This thing is awesome. This is so fun. You gonna give her a go?
Let me show you how to do that.
All right, Lucky is feeling spicy today. He's behind the wheel of the BRZ. Oh, he's going. Great launch, very impressive stuff there. And he's going on the track. Let's see what happens. 15.76.
Did you see where it said 12?
No, yeah, when you look in the mirror.
Backwards.
Backwards in the mirror, yeah, I saw that. $15.50. I thought that was gonna be quicker than that. It looked pretty good. My second run was a 15.1, but no big, whatever, no big deal. All right, let's park this beautiful modern machine. I think we hop in the Grand National. We ran a 15.2 in the Grand National last time we were here, and then we spent $1 million on it. So it'd be nice if it went faster than that. That's pretty much how I'm gonna just baseline that one. So while Lucky was out on sick leave, we did a bunch of work to this with my buddy Jimmy Caldwell. We took the 85 blow motor out, 87 intercooled motor went in. On top of that, we did Flowtech headers, a Garrett dual ball bearing killer turbo, Holley EFI run by this Cruise Motorsports harness, and then backed up by a Gearstar trans. Sounds incredible, right? Should make 490 million horsepower, but it doesn't. We will get back to it soon, and I'm telling you, we're gonna unlock this horsepower, or I swear I'll LS swap this thing.
One tire fryer.
All right, can he beat a 15.2? 15.3! All right, so we can race the BRZ and the Grand National. But also, it's no faster than it was when we bought it for $3,800. Epic, total failure on our part. I promise I'll make it up to you. All right, 15.3, baby.
That was a surprising amount of fun right there.
Have you made a pass on this thing yet?
No.
Give it a pass. So Tony says he likes to spool it up. Let's see how that works out. The smell of freedom. Apparently I got all the bugs out of it just in time for Tony to make a pass.
1483, what up, baby? It's a rough day when you're getting this pumped about 1480s, but it is what it is.
I fix him, he makes passes. It's killing me. Oh, he's putting it away for a reason.
Right, she's good there. I say we call it before anything else happens.
Good times?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know, was it a good time? I can't see, because I think I ran a 1483.
Dude, first of all, you're bragging about running a 14.
I know, what's happening today? I don't know. I look back, I'm like, yes!
Oh, 14, and you
Wait,
still
what?
don't need a helmet.
I know. Again, this thing doesn't want to spool anywhere, and then it runs out of power. And at some point, we're just gonna fix all that, and this thing will be a beast. All right, we're up at the line. We've got our 1990 Plymouth Voyager minivan ready to rock. It's the 2.5 turbo 5-speed.
I think it is the mall crawling scaravan.
Mall baller.
Mall baller and driving Miss Lazy.
When you're in it, it's driving Miss Lazy. Look, this thing used to run 17.1 bone stock. It's got 250,000 miles on it, but we have upgraded throttle body, intake, full exhaust, and boost up with chip. I think we're gonna do better. If we see 16s, I'm gonna jump for joy.
You gonna do a burnout?
Yes.
Great, I'm getting out.
No, get in.
No, all right, let's do it. Do it.
Let's go.
I'm a little disappointed in the amount of smoke, but hey, the day's early. He has the back vent glasses open so fear can get out. I'm gonna check my email real fast. We got time. Okay, we're good.
That launch felt good. Is it quicker than the 17? I don't know. It felt like it took forever.
1659 at 83.5 miles per hour. That's a minivan, ladies and gentlemen. A minivan.
Tiny stock turbo, very minimal mods, 1659 at 83. That's good. Pretty damn good, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty good, buddy.
We're almost 10 mile an hour up on stock, I think.
And we're a second faster, right? It was like 17 something.
17.1, I think, is stock.
Want to do it again?
I'll do one more. Oh! I didn't launch it good. Yeah, 1690, I knew it. I think what we should do now, lose some weight, try to take some time off. Now we want to go faster, try to see if we can get anywhere near a 15-second quarter mile. And it means it's time for a crash diet.
I'm good, thank you.
Not us.
Oh.
The van. Let's take out everything that isn't bolted down or is lightly bolted down and see if we can get, I don't know, a couple 100 pounds out of this thing and hit the track.
I can get a couple 100 pounds out of this thing quick.
Show me.
Done.
Incredible.
I'm just gonna say Tony's really strong because that is super heavy.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go. I have a doctor's note, or I would help you with that.
Thank you. Sweet. What else we got?
I'm exhausted.
I got some heft to them, sorta. All right, I got some AOL CDs, some Beanie Babies.
I got a Bic lighter and some stuff.
Careful. Beautiful. All right, steering wheel cover.
Let's wait.
Think we're race ready? I'm ready to try and crack a 15.
Crack a 15.
Let's see. We have lost tons of weight. Took a little tire pressure out of this thing, and I'm gonna try to go set the track on fire, get somewhere near a 15.
And he is staged. And he's off. It sounds good.
Might be all she got. 1648 at 84.47. That's quick. We're getting there.
Heck yeah, man. That's great. We did 16s. Mom's got to be ecstatic right now. Dad's gonna be pissed. Give me your helmet, dude. You're only going 84 miles an hour. Give me your watch. I'll hold that watch for you. Are those glasses prescription? Oh, is that a hoodie?
Yeah, dude. It's gotta go.
What are you, crazy, dude? How many keys are on the keychain?
2.
Dude, seriously.
And a fob.
All right. Okay, if you get down to go like this, we know you need help. See, that's a good sign. Both wheels were burning. So anyway, I was going to tell you a story earlier, but we got enough time now, but I'll save it to the end.
I think I did a pretty good job. 14 pounds, by the way. 1634. That's almost a 15 something. I'll take it.
So that is a new world's record for minivan on a Tuesday in Bakersfield, Famoso drag strip.
So that is it for the first episode with our sweet turbo 5-speed minivan. I had a blast.
I had a blast, too.
This is the most fun I've ever had going 16 to 30.
We brought a bunch of stuff that won't break down and couches.
Yeah, they're slow, but they go.
Yeah.
Listen, we can't stop there with this thing. I love it, but I want to turn it up more.
Yeah.
Big time.
We need to take it to the next level.
Absolutely.
Scare
I'm talking
some soccer mom.
big camshaft, big turbo, intercooler, put a clutch in it.
Yeah.
Bring it back here and see what it can do.
Still bringing the couches?
Absolutely.
Count me in.
Well, thanks to everybody that made this episode happen. Famoso Drag Strip.
Beautiful Bakersfield, California.
Yes. Dodge for putting rowdy motors in everything they've made for 30 years.
That's true.
Front-wheel drive performance for sort of laying out a whole bunch of parts.
That's the
Exhaust,
ECU,
the
exhaust,
the
yeah.
whole thing. Yeah, yeah.
How about Cleat for not squashing me?
Yeah. Don't forget to check us out on social media between episodes. The show is Hot Rod Garage Show on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Tangelo96 on Instagram.
I'm still Mobile Tech Lucky.
We'll see you guys next time.
Can you hear that? That is a Subaru BRZ with a 200 horsepower flat four. No, I'm sorry, that's a drone. My bad.
I need to make more impact.
Thinking about changing your clothes?
You guys feel something? I feel like it's, was it an earthquake? Oh, hey, Cleat.
Hi, look.
That joke never gets old. No. High five, bro.